All right, a bit late on the start, but I was able to get some of my settings fixed. Hope I sound well and good for you all. I did some tweaking the night before, or not the night before, but last night I did some tweaking on the settings, and I wanted to make sure that the audio quality is much clearer now. Although I'm gonna adjust the volume just a tad bit on the mic, because I noticed from my previous VOD that I think I was hitting up the red in sorry about that. As I was saying, I noticed in the VOD that my voice was kind of peaking up, and I'm sure it was very uncomfortable to listen to for most of it. Maybe you tweak the volume a bit, that's fine. But I wanted to be sure that my mic volume, my voice was coming out nice and clear, but not like ear-piercing loud. So tonight we're gonna continue our Permadeath runs. Well, not run, our current run per se, and I've completely forgot to bring that back. I think I didn't have this because I forgot to turn it back on last stream. But yeah, we've already had our first death in the first day that I did this Permadeath streams, so it's kind of ridiculous of how that went. But I wisened up, I made sure I wasn't greedy this time, and I was able to survive way longer now. We are now still in our second life, I guess, so to speak. So hopefully we can go get further this time. So just a recap on the goals of this Permadeath run. Just load this up. So to recap on goals, number 1, we're gonna try and find and explore every point of interest on the map currently in this version of the game. If not, we might see more in the future. Second off, we need to clear out all the infestations here, all these primary infestations. There will be probably random infestations popping up every now and then, but we're going to be clearing these ones that are currently on the map. Right? And while we're doing so, hopefully we can collect as many of the legendary guns, the gold guns, the named guns as we can. Right? Well, what do I mean by named guns? I mean these ones. The ones that have the named or legendary mark on it. So another thing is, if we can possibly help it, we can also collect all of the outfits or outfit pieces, at least the military. Right now I've almost completed the police armor for this character, and you know what, I realized that I didn't change his eyebrows, but that's fine. I think I can fix that in the barber over in the safe zone. So one thing I was debating as well, in order to like increase the difficulty of the permadeath runs, I was thinking that I don't actually, I should not actually sleep. I should actually be active at night. So provides a certain risk, also provides a bit of the fear factor. Makes things all spoopy and everything, but the another thing is for me is that I don't know how well people can see on the stream. Actually, I don't even know what time it is. I don't even know, like, I mean, in game, I don't even know what time it is right now. I don't know if it's gonna be morning soon, but it looks like things are brightening up outside, or I could be just hallucinating and it just turned night. And it's pouring and pouring right now. So okay, so one thing, we just to recap on what we did last time, I believe we did a lot of shopping, that's for sure. We also went down over here, as well as took care of a coyote camp over here. So today I want to aim for actually clearing our first infestation. So the closest one is over here. Oh yeah, we also cleared the bunker, that's right. There's some location over here I wanted to have a look as well. What else have we got? We also have the city of Whitewood. Oh yeah, another goal to add is to actually, as you can see here, in every major city or major point of interest, there is a special container to find and a point of interest boss. So we need to come back to Green Valley and actually kill the boss there. And we still need to find the special container in Elwood. Now, I don't remember exactly where that container is, but I will try and find it soon. So for today, I think I'm going to focus on trying to clear this infestation first. Which is going to be a challenge, especially with the fact that I don't have... And I have headshot mode on enabled. So with headshot mode, I can basically I can kill zombies with one shot to the head, but if I shoot them in the body, it does less damage, and significantly. That means like I'm dealing like 10 or less than 10 damage to it. Okay, so we're running out of fuel as well on our generator, so I'm gonna turn this off. And oh, perfect. It's morning. So, oh wait, let's turn it back on first because I need to open the garage door. Let me turn it off. So our first stop today will be to actually go to the nearest gas station, which is over here. Or no, over here. Here or here? That is the question. I think I want to go... I feel like it's safer to go to this one because I would have to pass through this in order to get to that. Which I don't really... I can always drive around it, but I don't really want to bother. I just want to just drive on through on a road. Or I could check... Oh, you know what? Let's go to the truck stop. We can go visit the truck stop, or we can pass by the primary infestation and clear that out first. And then we go to the truck stop. So for that... Okay. I'm just rethinking our loadout for the meantime. I don't know why is my nose so itchy. Every time. Every time I stream, my nose starts itching. Not really. My nose is always itchy. I don't know why. Maybe I should go have a quick bathroom break and clear up my nose or something. Just to be sure nothing is like irritating me. You know, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna do that right now. I'll be right back, guys. Just really quick. All right, I'm back. So let's see. We are going south. Hold on. Before we do that, checking if everything is empty. We can keep the guns there for now. Means we still have some extra space for some rifles. So let's head over down to the first infestation we're gonna have to deal with. Oh, good question. Do I have ammo already? Okay, I have more than enough ammo already. First off, what we're gonna do is let's call all of the zombies out. Whoops. It's always the sprinters that kind of mess me up, but that's fine. Okay. They'll be gathering more or less in one spot. Hey Reaper. Alright, I'll have a look in that in just a moment. Am I using... Okay, I'm using the AR. That's my mistake. Just cleaning up some of them. Now what we can do... Switch out the Molotov really quick for grenades. And just simply yeet. Once more. Bingo. There's still a whole crowd of them. Alright, took care of them. And how is the mic coming out for you at the moment? Is it nice and clear? Is it a bit too ear-piercing? I'm trying to level out the sound a bit. And making sure that my voice comes out nice and clear. Okay, good. Nice. Thank you so much for the feedback. That helps a lot. I'm not grabbing anything because I'm working with limited space here. Because one thing I also did in terms of difficulty is I turned off the bagception option, which basically means I can't put backpacks inside backpacks. So that limits the amount of loot that I'm going to be taking with me and selling off to the traders. Okay, so let's head over to the infestation and check where we're going to be dealing with the secondary ones. I may be overconfident in trying to deal with the infestation at this early in the playthrough, but we'll just see. I've actually gotten a lot of good loot as of late, so we will see how this goes. I still hear a zombie somewhere in the building, so I want to be careful in case there is... Oh. I don't know if you noticed the numbers there, but I was not dealing enough damage until I shot him in the head. let's drink all of these. You can just ditch that there. This is made of plastic. I don't want to bring it because I wanted to bring it so I can turn it into scrap metal. Alright, so let's switch over to the 60 round mag. Let's heal up. Let's deal with this first one. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Do I just want to... I don't want to waste ammo, so I'm just going to melee it, I guess. And it should start spawning zombies halfway. Okay. Go, 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 go. Move, 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 move. Back up. I need to get the hell away. Now, switch. Whoops. Okay. Ooh. They are coming in fast. I think my silencer... Is my silencer... No, it's fine. So I guess this is just their AI because they know I screwed up on their... in the infestation. So they're just gonna come directly to me whether I like it or not. So I'm just gonna move a bit closer. Alright, let's see if I can't find the bodies of the infected all over this place. Oh no. I can't tell which is which. Well, that one I didn't check. Or that one. Oh, this one's infected, undead. Infected, undead. Yep. Okay, good, good, good. 3D spinner. Oh, I see. I appreciate that, but I'm gonna have to give that some thought because I'm sticking to a certain theme on my overlay and everything right now. So, and having that 3D bit may kind of like I'm thinking about it. It may offset how my theme is, which is mostly pixel art. So it's something I'll take into consideration. Alright, so we can try and continue breaking this. Thank you for the offer though, I appreciate it. So I'll give it some good thought. But as of right now, I think I am okay with the current state of my overlay. Oh nice, we were actually looking for a gas can, so we actually got one. I can offload this and get rid of it. I'm just gonna store it because I can disassemble it into scrap metal. Put that in my... Okay, so that is something to... That is something to consider. Yeah, okay, no. I'm gonna have to invoke the rule of I'm going to have to decide for myself because that should not be a thing. That should not be a thing because otherwise I would be violating the rule of backception. And I don't want to do that. That too. Not my. I don't like my overlays so cluttered with things, because I've observed some people. They like to have all these accessories and all these other things on their screens, which is okay. It's not. I'm not trying to offend anyone doing that. It's fine, because some people are attracted to that, and that's perfectly fine with me. But how I want people, I'm as someone who is personally like wants to be engaged in what I wanted to watch. If I'm going to look at this person and what he's doing, what am I there for? Am I there for the visuals? Am I there for the game? Am I there for the person? So some people will tweak their overlay in such a manner that it fits that particular style. So in my case, I want people to be intended on like looking at the gameplay, seeing how the game, because there'll be times where I want to try out new games, and it's nice. Yes, I have all the design, but most the design is there just for a little bit of flavor, but for the most part I emphasize on the game itself, the game that I'm playing, because I want to build interest in that way. So that's my particular style of how I want to conduct my stream. So I want to remove any and all possible distractions, even if it's on my own overlay. Because I've seen people who put stuff like, they put like small mini videos somewhere, or they put little sometimes they play game, like chatters are playing certain games in the background. Like, I forgot what is the name of that one game. There was stream avatars, there was stream raiders. I remember those. I tried getting into those, and I realized that it's been more of a distraction than it is something that actually enhances my viewership. So I decided, when I rebranded and redid my whole stream now, I decided that no, I want everything clean. I want people to be there for either to listen to me, see me on camera, or look at my stream. Those are the only three things I want to focus on. That's been understandable, man. 3 months, yeah. I've streamed for when I first started out, because I actually stopped streaming for a good, maybe I think it was 2 years, maybe, I believe 2 years. I stopped at 2021, if I remember correctly. No, yeah, 2021 or 2023. I forget. I stopped streaming. All I have to say is that I stopped streaming at some point because of the goals and directions that I was going for. First off, at the time, I wanted to be competitive. I wanted to be, what's the word? I want to be trying to build up the viewership, build up the community and all of that. And I actually stressed myself out over it. And I was constantly always looking at the viewer number, and it drove me insane. That I couldn't get, like, after, like, I was on Twitch before, and I streamed as best as I could at the time and tried to stream consistently and everything. But for whatever reason, excuse me, I didn't get the viewership that I was expecting. So unfortunately, I decided to just give it a break, not do it. In fact, it's not even my priority to stream. Even now, like at my current state, my goal in streaming is simply just because I enjoy gaming. I want to share with other people and see if other people are interested in the games that I play. Have a chat, have a conversation. That's really it. Being totally casual about it. I'm no longer that same person that I was like 3 years ago. So sometimes having simple goals, a simple objective can go a long way. So But I do try and interact so that I can pull people in, I can get people interested in my streams and stuff. But ultimately, like, I'm not pushing it anymore, not like I used to. I've mellowed out in a way. So whoever I encounter, whoever I talk to, I want to help out. I always want to be interactive and stuff rather than be someone who's been gold chasing, like really, what's the right word? Really fame chasing or something like that. Chasing for the attention, chasing for views, chasing for money. No, that's not me anymore. I don't think, even in the future, I was even thinking about it because I already have a job. I work a 9-to-5 job, and it's quite a very stressful job. I want to just come home, relax, have a conversation with some people. That's it. Nothing too serious anymore. All right, I better run. Because they are gonna come running. Okay. Should be good. I still see some of them sprinting towards me, I think. In the distance there. I better run. I need to get some distance. Check these. Ooh, grab those. I mean, yeah, exactly. Just have fun with what you do. Don't stress yourself over the numbers or the viewers or the attention if nobody's interacting in chat. Just be interactive. Just be yourself. There's no harm in doing that. Okay, I'm a bit... something's off because I only killed 3 zombies. There should be more spawning, so I don't get what's happening. Give me a moment here. I'm just gonna try and approach this slowly because the last thing I want is a bunch of zombies just popping out of the corner and mauling me to death. Okay, I'm just gonna grab those. That's the last thing I want to happen. But it seems something happened and they're not spawning in. So I'm just gonna take my time over here and grab all of these things. Okay. Oh, I see. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. I want to try and melee this guy. Shove. Okay. I got it. I got it. All I need to get now is that flashlight. Grab that. And we're out of here. We're done. Oh wait, we still need to do the primary. Ugh. That is a bit... Oh my goodness, they're right there. Okay, okay. I see where they all went. I don't want them to find me. I think we're good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. grab that. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's put all that stuff there first. And what's in here? Okay, so that's why it's full. What about this one? Okay. Reduce that. Move all of that. Okay, good there. Okay. Alright, let's... Come on, all those years playing Skyrim, I should have been good at this lockpicking game a long time ago. That's not good. Master locks can be super tricky at times. You're like, oh, it's so close, and then when you move just a bit inches there, you're yet so far. Okay, if I break one more lockpick, I'm going to have to surrender. I may have to just surrender. I'm so close to opening this, but I feel like I'm so far away from opening this. I'm driving myself insane. Oh, yeah, no, let's gamble for one more. Come on. All right, let's go. And for nothing. Well, practically nothing. We'll do some gear comparison later. I can leave that behind. I don't need another MP5 mag at the moment. I'm perfectly fine. I want to move the mic a little bit here. Centered. Oh, I think it's referring to the safe. I'm good. I don't want to pick any more safes at the moment. I know I should be picking it, but I have only 3 lockpicks left. Actually, let's check the difficulty of the lock. I really hate it, but I want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. I feel like I have to do it. I'm compelled. Because I want to be good at lock picking. Okay. Alright, let's check around a bit more. I think we've cleared most of this main area. All that's left is the primary infestation. Oh, I don't think it'll be a wise decision to just melee this, so I think I'm gonna have to full auto this. Time to go. I need to leave. Drive. Okay. I need to get perched up really quick. Hopefully they don't... Oh, they're coming to me. I think. No, they're going to my vehicle. Okay. Just stay here. We'll be fine. I think. Okay, they're stuck there. Okay. Oh, there's one more right there. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh. I do have Molotovs and grenades. Oh, yeah, that's right. I could, but it'd be a lot easier if they weren't running at me. Alright, let's actually drink up some water. some beans, and rice. I know I have some... Oh dear. Okay, we need to move. We need to move right now. There's no way up except I have to go around this patch here. Yep, with some alcohol and some cloth, I can put together some... I don't know if I have enough. Okay, we need to put some ammo really quick. Where did he go? There he is. And put together some Molotovs. I'm just going to slowly pick away at this boss. Until he's just about dead. Okay. Now for this, we're gonna try and repair it. Repair all of this. Then we are going to load up the magazine. Let's get the NVGs on. That's down. There's still some zombies roaming around. Okay, that's taken care of. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch. Let's restock this and switch. Then restock the other mag so that we don't have to restock anymore. Actually, I should do the same for this 60 round mag. Okay. Okay. Be careful as we slide down the hill. Oh my goodness, that guy scared me. Alright, let's hold on. Switch to melee. Shove. Got him. Okay. We are good. Can be calm. I don't know for how long because I don't have the attention of the other zombies just yet. We still have some grenades and some... Oh, we're just getting more grenades. Alright. Some painkillers. Now, where is the big boy? There he is. File. How much space do we have? Barely have some space, but if I can do some inventory magic here, we could get some additional stuff. Okay, I think what we need to do is I'm going to put this mask here so I can grab this. Then we can move this here. Then we can grab the file. Boom, 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 boom. And then rip this. Okay. Next. We're gonna have to take care of these guys inside the building. It's gonna be tricky, but I hope we can do it. Alright, Reaper, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you can get all your stuff sorted out. And have a nice day. Okay, I thought I heard some footsteps, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Oh, I knew it. No. Denied. I deny you from ever touching me, sir. Have you ever heard of social distancing? I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to stay the hell away from me, sir. I don't know what you got, but I don't want it. Right, They should all be hanging around the infestation right now, I think. But there's a few of them up on the roof. Okay. I want to take care of that dude that's up there. I can hit him. Okay, there we go. Where's the other dude? Okay. More 308. Let's just take things easy and just get up on the roof without drawing any attention to ourselves. Hopefully. Now, the question is, how can I get the attention of all the zombies downstairs in the primary infestation without just drawing the whole horde in, right? Let's stick with some basic vision first, because what I want to do is try and get around really quick. And trying to see if I can get another angle on the firing range where the primary infestation is. And it's probably where all the other zombies are hanging out. I have 5 gas canisters. We should be good. We are limited. We can always go back to the Jeep and offload a few things. We will do that in just a moment. I don't know if I can see anything there. Switch. I don't know if I see any zombies inside. That's a problem. I'm gonna try and toss a nade inside there. Run away. I don't know if that got their attention, but let's go have a look-see. Okay. Now we can check this. Okay, this is a good piece of loot. So is the Black Ops helmet. Oh, how do I sort this out? Okay. Grab this magazines. Grab that. Move these cans here. Move those like so. Oh, there's a military container. What am I doing? I'm just being ridiculous. Okay. And grab these attachments. These pills.
Dmitri, I am having stream here. We do not need to hear you complain. Get out. Shoo. Be gone.
Okay. Fine. You want attention, I'll leave it. Where? Come here. You wanted this. You brought yourself upon. You brought this upon yourself. Hmm? Now go. Depart. Whoops. Leave me be.
What, you're gonna stick around? Really? Fine. Be that way. He doesn't want to leave, chat. He doesn't want to leave. I think my blanket got caught in the wheel. There we go. He don't want to leave. He gonna be with us. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Get an angle on this. There you go. Cat vision. You don't want to leave. Oh, no, no, now he wants to leave. Okay. I'm gonna direct you to the exit, sir. Depart. Come on. I thought you were leaving. You were standing up. What? Don't be cute with me. Why you? No, 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 you're not going in that direction, sir. You're either going out or you're going to stay. You're staying in the seat or you're leaving. I am not letting you get anywhere near my computer. I don't know what you plan to do, sir. There's no lizards here. Make a decision, sir. Come on. Well, get on with it. What, are you scared to jump down? What are you up to? What's the plan here? Oh, no, no.
You're stepping on my computer. No! Stop it.
See what I have to deal with, chat. Stepped on my keyboard. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's just loot everything. Let's go grab all of this. Okay. Alright, I wasted enough of my battery on my NVGs because of that major distraction. Alright, so we're done here. Let's get these containers over here. Okay, I think we are good for now. Let's just make sure everything is repaired. And let's get in the vehicle. So we are now facing towards home, but I don't want to go home. As a matter of fact, we do have gas now, actually, so let's actually head home. I thought I wouldn't go home, but I guess we could go home now that we have gas, because I didn't expect to find a whole gas tank over by the gun shop. Well, that's good. Oh, right. We have to get in here. Turn on the generator. Oh! 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 I got flashback. Jeez. Jeez Louise, man. Take it easy with the lights. Alright, let's sleep off the night. Yeah, actually, one thing we should do is move this gas over here. I want to sell these canteens here. I have a full stack already. I don't need... this is excessive. I don't need this much water. Oh yeah, speaking of water, we do need to actually head to find some rocks for some... in order... sorry, I need to find rocks in order to build a well. So I've checked this area before. There isn't any rocks anywhere here, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to try somewhere else. I'm not sure if some of these areas will have nodes. I think I remember the one here has a node over by Whitewood. So alright, first let's go to the traders, get some ammo, get some other supplies we need. Let's sleep off the night first. Whoops, keep opening the inventory instead of actually sleeping. Actually, I want to stack up, leave some MREs here. Okay. Do I not have any more food? Okay, that's odd, but okay. Put some ammo away. What ammo do we need to buy? Do we need to buy some? I think we need to buy some more. I mean, now that I have two 60 round drum mags, could actually purchase some more 5.56 ammo, or another option would be to a curious thought. We do have an extra muzzle brake, but I think I'm gonna sell it. Oh, right. We should actually double check our inventory at the moment because we have duplicates. And I do want to see if that FN Scar or FN File is better than this one. No, it is not, so we can sell it. Okay. Next, what is the next weapon to check? Is this G18? Hold on. That's 22 and that is 25. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one. Right. Then you're gonna put that professional suppressor on that. Grab the Deagle mag. Alright, MP5 that's a 36 and this is a 34. Okay, so we're gonna sell this one and keep the other one. This one's weaker, so we're not gonna keep that, because this one is 25. That has the full damage. This tune should also be sold. Okay. Keep that there. Then we trade this for this. Make sure there aren't any other attachments to it. Offload the ammo of these two guns. Then store this in here. And move this in here. Let's move these magazines over here. And put that there. Good. Alright, we do have... You know what? I shouldn't have torn up those military uniforms because we should have kept those for the collection. Alright, we do need to store these away. That's for sure. Boop, boop. So one outfit I would look forward to actually finding is put that there. So now we've marked our base. Pipe bomb. Explosive. How much is the damage from the grenade? Grenade does more, but if I want another explosive option, I have the pipe bomb. Okay. Something to consider. Okay. So what does this base need currently? Let's have a look. We have a functioning garage door. We have doors on all sides. We do need we need to reinforce the windows with boards because I don't want to accidentally just climb out of the window. Right? But for the most part, I don't imagine any NPCs breaking through the windows anytime soon. Unless the dev decides, you know what? I'm gonna make these guys climb. That's terrifying. Alright. Well, it's a good time. The timing couldn't be any more perfect for it to run out. So let's actually... Oh. We need the gas can again. So we need to fill up this. Turn that on. And then put the gas cans back. We do need to get some more, actually, now that I think about it. So let's open this first, and then we turn off the lights. And then we head out. We still need a whole lot of scrap metal, definitely. But I think we have quite a good amount somewhere hidden away in our inventory. So we are headed in the... I think those are bandits, and I don't think I want to have anything to do with them. I'm gonna drive away and head to the safe zone. Because we gotta sell these guns. Wait, trader, I have something to sell. And I want something to buy too. Oh, I could get the military grade binoculars, thank you. I'll sell those to you. And I'll grab these. Yes, man, it's so good. And also, welcome to the stream, Broken. Wait, hold on. Am I actually... okay, I'm not crazy. Because my stream is buffering on my tablet, so I thought for a moment that something was wrong, but no, I'm just crazy. This game has been crazy good, man. The exploration is nice. The gunplay could use some work. Some guns sound the same. Some guns, like, feel a bit off, but... otherwise, it's been a good experience. Like, I've been out. Let me see how many hours I actually have on this game now. I should have close to 100, or if not 100, more than 100 hours in this game now. Yeah, I have 109, 110 if we're gonna be counting in the next few hours. So yeah, I kind of says something about the game, huh? How good it is, huh? But I have been having fun. Honestly, this game has been entertaining me for the last month, actually, since I started streaming. Alright. So you, sir, have a bunch of scrap metal that I want to buy, but at the same time, I'm gonna give you all these guns that I'm not gonna use. Right? Okay, you don't have enough, so I'm just gonna buy this off of you. Gimme, gimme. Confirm. Okay, now I gave you even more money, so now you must give me even more money. Give me my money back. Money. Money. Okay. The survival aspect is decent. What's the best way to describe it? Like, actually, one of the selling points I would say for this game is the customization. And I'm not talking about the customization of guns. That's one thing. You can have different attachments for guns depending on what kind of gun it is. There's many attachments. They have certain functions, as you can see on my loadouts here. And there's number one, there is a variety of guns. Number two, the amount of like combination of clothes and all the accessories is nice as well. Things that you can find, different tools that you can use, and you can even build your own, but you have the option of overtaking a location, or you can build your own custom base outside in the wilds. But those are a few things I would mention that are part of the gameplay. But more importantly is the customization of difficulty. So what I've done, so you can actually customize if you allow it. You can even allow yourself, like you can enable this or disable this, of you being able to tweak the difficulty of your game. Like some games will just have that general like easy, normal, hard, like hard, master, so on and so forth. This one not only has that difficulty, but is way more specific about it. So you could have a normal playthrough, but you can say you can turn off weapon durability, you can turn off armor durability so everything lasts forever. You can turn off a lot of these things or keep it on. You can prevent your weapons from, you can increase the rate of how your weapons degrade. You can increase the rate of your armor degrading. You can change up the loot tables, you can make general items super rare or like extremely rare or everywhere, or like insanely rare or everywhere, right? You can mess with your hunger and your health regeneration, which I personally have. I've turned health regeneration off completely, and then I kept hunger depletion. You can even increase these, and then your hunger and thirst will deplete faster. Also the stamina depletion and recovery, right? You can tweak the spawn chance of, actually if you go to AI, you can tweak even the spawn rate of certain mobs. You can tweak the health of certain mobs. There's different mobs. You can even remove them completely. Exactly. That is exactly how it feels like. It's a third-person Project Zomboid. That's basically it. Because like you can turn a house into your base, you can do all of those things. I believe I have to be honest here, I've seen a lot of gameplay of Project Zomboid. I actually have not played it. I should. I've been invited to play it by my cousins. I should have spent actually threw money and, you know, bought the game and tried it out. Because you know what's funny, like in Project Zomboid, you can shove zombies instead of just hitting them. This game also has a shove. and you can have a melee or a weapon out, and you can shove zombies and then shoot them. Oh, another thing is you can switch the camera modes. You can switch between first person and third person too, and it works for vehicles as well. Right, which is cool. Well, I can just play the game just like this. I can make it a rule for myself to stay in this perspective if I wanted to. Alright. Where was I? I was selling a bunch of stuff. Am I gonna sell this stuff, this military helmet? I'm thinking right now if I should. I don't really need it. I have a way better helmet at home, so I'm just gonna sell it. Got nothing to sell there, and I just realized where all my food went. Oh, I'm gonna sell this mag, or wait, I'm gonna turn this into scrap metal instead because I need more scrap metal. Although I have a whole bunch here, I'm gonna need more. More. I want to keep a full stock of items so that I won't struggle later in the game. Okay, so we've just finished doing some trades. What I want to do next, actually, considering, wait, I think I do. Don't I have books to sell? Oh yeah, I do have books to sell. Silly me. Here I thought I was clear. Right, there we go. Take that. I'm gonna go back to that wandering trader because he sells ammo for way cheaper than normal. So if I can actually find him, if he actually wandered, I hope he didn't wander too far. Oh no. I was too busy chatting and I forgot about talking to him to get myself some ammo. Because the reason why I say this is because he sells ammo for like 15 bucks. The vendors here, and he has way more ammo in store than the vendors here. The vendors here only have like 100 and less than 100, I think. Yeah, they have less than 100 and they sell it for 20 bucks. Like, it doesn't seem that much, but the rate that you get, like money and stuff, I have $1,000 bucks, right? So I could possibly buy 50 rounds, and that doesn't even fill up a 60 round magazine. But I do have 700 right now, so I'm kind of set for now, but I want to always have in excess because you never know the situations I get into. So I'm thinking about it again. Give me a moment. You let me ponder for this again. I could always buy more. You know what? I want to prepare for the day I actually get to use the P90. So I'm going to buy all of that 9mm ammunition for now. I think that would be good. I already have excess 5.56 because yesterday I raided a military camp, fought like 13 soldiers. It was not easy. It was definitely not easy because the AI of this, like, it's one thing when you're fighting the zombies, it's another thing when you're fighting other survivors, including the military. The military are scary. They are scary. Like, I dome one guy on the head. It didn't kill him right off the bat, first off, because he was wearing military gear. And the durability on the military gear is quite high. Second off, the moment I hit him in the head, all his buddies, including him who was still alive, started just going just heading towards my specific location. I was just like, whoa, whoa, whoa there, sir. You need to all of you need to calm down. Next thing you know, they're like, I'm already getting fired up on the hill because they're already catching on us to where I was sniping. I got into intense gunfights. It was not easy to take those guys down. Not at all. So right now, all the zombies are here, all busy here, feasting on the bodies of the bandits. They don't look like bandits though. I think they were bandits. I would assume that they were bandits. I guess we're gonna find out once I clear these guys out. Kind of. Not all of them. It's just like they didn't exactly know. It's kind of like, oh, the dude got domed. Where did that shot come from? Oh, it's probably from that direction. I don't know. It's not like that they exactly knew and started going on. There's like two states that NPCs will be in. There's the alert state and then there's the detected state. On alert, they will move to your last known location. Like if you shot somebody, they're gonna move to that location. But if you move away, they will just move towards that last location that you were in. So, and then they will just return back into like normal NPC behavior. Yeah, they search. And oh, one funny thing about these zombies, they actually respond to sound. So right now, I'm actually using a suppressor to keep all my guns from going whole loud. Because if I actually shot, supposedly they'll change their priority from the corpses to me because I get pretty loud with the guns. Of course, because it's guns. But what's funny also is that you can trick them with noisemakers. So there is an item I have here called a noisemaker. It's like a grenade, but it doesn't do damage. But what it does is just, as the name suggests, makes a lot of noise. It's a fun way to draw all of the zombies inside a city. Gather them up in one spot and then just chuck grenades. That's one tactic you can use in this game, which is funny. It's a haha funny. Wait, why am I relaxing right now? You know, there's one thing I have not seen at the moment, and it's the boss zombie. Where is he? He should be here. I know he was fighting... Oh, they killed him. Oh, they killed the boss zombie. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't have to lift a finger. Is this better than the... Yeah, it is actually. Okay, let's ditch that. Alright. I just came from selling a whole bunch of stuff and I just so happened to see like a whole bunch of bandits fighting zombies. So, and that's another thing is that NPCs, you know, that's one thing I actually want to suggest to the developer of this game is actually put some environmental hazards like a car alarm. So if you accidentally like jumped on a car, because right now most of the cars are all wrecked, right? These are all wrecked cars. They do nothing except for some vehicles that players can drive. So, oh, which is another thing is there's like a large selection of vehicles. Like as someone who works for a trucking business, I was surprised to actually see a big rig as a vehicle that you can drive. And you can get pretty wacky in this game too. I mean, in the end game, you're gonna be like all decked out and all of that. I should show you. Okay, we will hop on my. So right now, this is my permadeath character. So if I die, if this character actually dies, the save gets deleted. So that means I would have to start all over. from square one. Let me park this car. Alright. I'm gonna turn on the generator so that we can close the garage door, because the garage door is powered, unfortunately, so it's not mechanical. Let me do a quick save. Right. And then let's load my main save. Or this is my normal playthrough character. Like, this is not permadeath. I can respawn if I wanted to and all that. So this is the character I used for like a normal playthrough, just to get the feel of the game, understand the mechanics and everything. And yeah, as you can see, I already have a lot of vehicles in my garage as well as out here. There's the big rig, and there's the RV. You know what I realized just now? One thing is that I realized is that I forgot to save after I had towed a whole bunch of cars. So one funny thing the latest update to this game brought was the ability to tow vehicles. So I could technically hop into this big rig, oh, there is the emotional debuff. Yeah, that's not there, but there is skills. There is still skills, reloading, thief, but I don't know how much of an impact it does. As of yet, it's a bit I don't feel it. Maybe the first aid, because I've noticed that down the line I'm able to, like, even normal bandages heal for a lot, I think. Sneaking, toughness, strength, fitness, reloading, thief, fishing, scavenging. So drop chances are better with your scavenging, I guess. How fast it takes you to search a container and ability to quickly search. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not, that's different. Then you have these, which are skills, which I've already filled out. I don't know if the dev is gonna add more skills. He should. It kind of defeats the point of these points here. I don't know why I'm still gaining this when I already filled out the entire skill tree here. So you have the ability, which is weird because, like, apparently whistling is a skill, right? So not everyone can whistle or knows how to whistle. So it's something you have to learn. So with the whistle, you can, so as I said earlier, mobs are attracted to sound in this game. So the moment you make one, whether you're running or like normal running, sprinting, you whistling, throwing a grenade, throwing a pipe bomb, throwing a Molotov, throwing a, or firing a gun, the engine of a car, the horn of a car, any of those things, zombies will immediately go towards the source of that sound. So distraction is a nice tool that you can use whenever you feel like it'd be difficult to try and draw all of the zombies in my direction, so I'm just gonna whistle in this direction, or I'm gonna stay in this spot, whistle, and then I'm gonna run to the next spot and then wait for all the zombies to go over there before I go into the building and loot. Their quests are being worked on as well. So right now the only quest you get is the safe zone, and then anything like if you have a military laptop or if you go into a laboratory or anything like that, that just gives you a temporary quest and all of that. So nothing new yet as of the quests. So I don't know what this I don't know if the title is here. Okay, there's the clock. I should actually look at that every now and then. I don't know why it says 3 days survived. This guy's been, maybe I died at some point. I forget. In this playthrough, because I was so careless and reckless, I can be careless and reckless. I can just die. So another aspect also is that one of these days you're gonna run into a vendor that's gonna sell you a horde beacon for a certain type of currency. There's two types of currencies. There is the money, the dollars and all that, and then there's credits. There's a vendor that will sell you really rare loot for credits, and one of them is the horde beacon. And with the horde beacon, you can actually spawn in a horde that will give you tons of loot. It's one of the easiest ways to farm for ammo, grenades, as well as other guns and weapons and all of that. So basically you would set up your base something like this. Depends on where you're situated at, where you've established your base. I have situated myself in this warehouse here. So I've placed 4 turrets on platforms, set up barbed wire and landmines. So whenever I turn on the horde beacon, I would put it like right over here. And then I would just turn it on, run inside, close the gate, and just simply go about my business. I don't do anything else. I just hear the guns firing, and then after the round is done, I just come outside, loot all the bodies, and then get back to sorting. So that's what's funny about this once you get like far in the game. Alright, let's get back to our Permadeath character. If I'm gonna play with that like the normal character again, I need to make improvements to the base, because one particular thing I've noticed with the base is that sometimes the turrets can't see because of the gate and stuff. So they have a hard time. What the heck is making noise out here? What was that? I thought I heard something. I guess it was just my imagination. Let me check outside here in the window. Oh, and by the way, there's like wild animals in this game too. There's bears and wolves, deer and rabbits roaming around the woods, so do be careful while you're wandering out in the wilds, because you never know what you're gonna spot out in the distance. Oh, I'm thirsty. Alright, and hungry too. Where is my food at? There it is. Okay. Now where was I? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where is that bear going? He's charging for something. What? I'm actually just tempted to throw a grenade at them. I know it's not going to kill them because the grenade only does like what, 115 damage. Those bears are 500 health each. They're gonna tank a grenade, like it or not. So I'm just gonna try and soften them up, actually. Keep missing. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go over there. Start chucking grenades at them. Never thought to come the day where I'd be killing bears with grenades. But yet here we are. Oh, we got a whole bunch of meat too. Well, we're set for food, that's for sure. Apparently, in some places, you can actually eat bear meat. Interesting enough. I've never tasted bear meat. Would be an interesting culinary experience if I ever get the chance. Okay, so enough chit chat because I've distracted myself enough from what we were supposed to be doing. We've cleared this one here. We've got some gas. Could do with some more. I'm tempted right now. I'm very tempted to actually go to a lab or to just raid the observatory. I do want to do that, but I want a better gun to do that. Because there's definitely a lot of zombies along the way there. And I don't want to mess with them. Or we can go south. We can... Do I want to do prison? Prison is tough. The Creek prison. But it's one of the low-level places to raid. But I'd have to try and bait all of the zombies out of the prison so I could actually loot the place properly. Could also be roaming around Lawrence Creek. Or I don't want to do resort. Resort is one of the hardest places to raid. It's all raiding. You would think that a big resort building would be easy to raid, but no, it's not. It's one of the hardest places to raid. There's a lot of points of interest to explore as well in this game, and you can just drive to them. You could go to checkpoint Bravo, but we don't have a level 3 key card, so I don't think I'm gonna bother. What other locations have we not explored? Okay, we haven't explored checkpoint Alpha actually. Oops. We could go back to Elwood and actually kill... No, let's go back to Green Valley maybe and kill the boss there. We haven't killed the boss in Green Valley. We haven't found the special container in Elwood. There's also the matter of the infestation there too. So, hold on. Let's save really quick. Okay. And then maybe sleep off the night, because I do not want to deal with nighttime just yet. Unless, let's double check our stuff here. You have read, that's right. Let's compare the M4 here. Is this M4 better than this M4? No, it is not. Okay, let me just put that there and put that there. Okay. Then load everything into the Jeep. Get that all in. All right, we have this. I'm gonna put this out because I want this to be part of our emergency supplies. Let's put this tool cabinet down. So now we have storage for all our crafting materials, which is a big win in my book. I know I should just turn on the generator, but you're just gonna sleep off the night right after we put this down, so we don't have to bother. I don't want to waste fuel because we only have so many gas tanks. We only have 4. So you know what? I wanna let's go down to Whitewood. Let's drive there. Okay, before we leave, let's check all of our ammunition. Actually, one thing I should do is interact, because we're gonna empty out our entire toolbox of all the crafting materials here. Alright, let's put that all there. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Boom, boom, boom. Just want to remove all of those things. Keep the lockpicks. I actually had more lockpicks. I didn't even realize it. This entire time, I've been fooled. I've been bamboozled. Alright, let's see what other... we can't store that. So I'll store it in this container instead. For now. Okay. We are going to switch out our machete for the axe because we're going to try and get some wood along the way. Or on our way back. So... Alright, we're set. Yep, this is the right way. Let's go. One thing I will have to consider doing is actually preparing crafting tables. I think that either tomorrow, I think I'll do that tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we will craft up some crafting tables, load them up in the van, and then we search for our next stash location, because I want to set up another stash location so that we can have a like, because one thing I know I learned in this game is that one good way to prepare yourself for raids and stuff is to have multiple stash locations, because that way, instead of having to like risk a whole trip going back and forth from the... Yikes, that was the worst sound I've ever heard. Okay, where was I? Instead of having to risk yourself or waste resources going back and forth from where you're looting and your main stash, might as well just have multiple stash locations. That way you spend less gas in reaching your main stash, and you can even like have multiple stashes with different resources in it, so that in case like, oh, I'm low in gas but my main stash is out of gas, so I can always go to this satellite one. Well, you don't have, well, assuming that like you have enough gas to actually go there, but it takes a bit of advanced planning, right? So okay, this is actually a nice opportunity to demonstrate the power of the noisemaker, because right there in that whole like truck stop hub, there is a whole lot of zombies there, right? So what we can do is we switch out the grenades for the noisemaker, and we yeet it right in there. Oh, hold on. Alright. While that's happening, let's get our grenades back. And now... Okay, let's wait for all the zombies. They're taking their sweet time to get over there. Come on now. Come on. Almost there. Well, we're about to make a lot of noise anyway, so they'll get there eventually. So let's just eat that into that crowd right there. There they go. There you go. In 2 grenades, that whole group of zombies gone. Hella gone. Now, and just pick that one off. Yeah. That's how you play dirty with this game. And now you have all these corpses to loot. Joy. You're gonna check every single one because each of them will have an interesting item for you to pick off. I'm not gonna get a crowbar. No, thank you. That is, I don't have space for a crowbar anyway. I'm here for any ammo, any lockpicks that y'all be hiding in your pockets, and that maybe some cell phones too, or cameras, because I could always use more electronic parts. So you can actually, one thing you should know is that you can disassemble items, certain items, not everything. Oddly enough, you cannot disassemble shoes into the like scrap, right? Which is weird. You're like disassembling military helmets, military vests, shirts, and all these other things, but you can't disassemble shoes. I don't know if you can disassemble sunglasses or the headset, but shoes, can't disassemble shoes. You can disassemble the gloves, the shirts, the pants, but not the shoes. I know I'm just griping over it because it's so off-putting. It's such an odd thing. Oh, I thought I was looting it, but apparently not. Alright. We're gonna need to restock on food. I mean, I just got a whole bunch of meat, so I don't know about quote-unquote restocking on food. A whole bunch of bear meat. That's fun. Okay. Let's just make sure that we're checking the entire area, looking for any stragglers that did not hear the noisemaker, but I assume that all of them heard it. Okay. There's more rocks over there to harvest, which I would love to do, because I need more rocks. You can never have too many rocks. And eventually, I think they will add batteries for the cars. They should. Excuse me. They should add batteries for the cars. And they should add this too. I don't know why this is... Like, they added big rigs, they added RVs, they added like all this other stuff, but they didn't add that kind of truck into their game. I'm like, bruh. Okay, I need to do an evasive roll here and run because I'm in danger. That guy right there, that with all that red puffy or all that red smoke coming out of it, is an acidic zombie, and that one tends to explode if you don't shoot it in the head. I wasn't gonna risk fighting it in melee because I don't want it to blow up in my face and then it ends up me dying, and I end up dying instead. That zombie is busy with that, so I'm just gonna slip by again here. We've looted that. We're done here, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's pull out the ice axe and draw this guy in. Hi! So we're here for this. Okay. Oh, I've run out of stamina. That's fine. Let's rest up a bit. How much rocks do we have? Okay, a lot. A lot. We've got more than enough. How much gas do we have? We only have 4 cans out of all of that? That's a shame. Thought I would find more. No, thank you, sir. I would like you to calm down. There should be a boss across the way. Why am I not killing this dude? I'm clearly aiming for the head, but he's not. Oh, I don't have ammo in either magazine. Alright. Just to make sure that the other magazine's ready. What in the world? Okay, now he got it. Let's go into first person. I want people to experience this. Switch weapon. We're going for the mid-range. Oh, you know what? I think the special container's in here. For this city, anyway. Go up all the way up to the top. I believe it's in this hospital. Yeah, there it is. I knew it. Alright, so we got this one. Not such good loot, but okay. I can work with it, I guess. Just put all of this in here. Move things around. Nothing in that. Let's grab the... Okay, black military gloves. Rip that. Grab that. Yeah, we can grab all these. I can just sell it. Maybe not the exterminating suppressor. Might use it. Grab that. Okay. I think that's everything but the gas mask, so I'ma leave that all there. I think I have a lot of medical supplies already, so I don't need to get anything from this hospital. I just need to get to the tier crate. Actually, I can just start picking off zombies from up here. I'm gonna go back up to the top because I want to snipe from there. Let's get back up here. Just trying to make sure. Oh, let's just adjust our position. Want to make sure that we have a good, nice line of sight on our boss over here. Eventually, he'll take interest into the guy that's been shooting at him for the past... I'm missing my shots. 2 minutes or so. Never mind. He took no interest whatsoever. Alright. Try to get down. And let's actually drink up. Just having a good look around, making sure all the zombies that I saw earlier are down and out, and the only ones that should be roaming are the ones I couldn't see. There's a well over there. We can fill up our water bottles with that. Just doing one final check before we loot this body. Ooh! That's nice. Actually, that is a good find right there. And the scope. Oh, yes. Can I switch this out? Can I please switch this out? No, I can't. That's a shame. Alright. Grab all the ammo and the money. Batteries. When the morning's gone, we can't go on just batteries. Okay. Well, there's a few zombies over there. Nope, nothing good there. It's a shame you can't disassemble garbage, which is another thing I'd like to point out. It's like some garbage doesn't even serve any purpose whatsoever, so I don't know why. Other than like you sell it to the vendors. But I don't know how that strategy works out, right? You trying to sell out to the other, sell out to the vendors and stuff. Oh wait. I see a gas pump over here. Just make sure that there aren't any other zombies. Oh yeah, another thing is you can actually lean. In this game too. So you could be just like this. Pew pew pew. Okay. I'm gonna need to move things over to the toolboxes because we are having problems with inventory space. Okay. So we're kind of done with this place except for the infestation, which I don't particularly have any interest of dealing with at the moment. But we could just stock up on ammo, switch out our armor because actually the armor, okay, we can switch out our armor. Where can I put it though? Let's go to the Jeep. Let's actually go to the Jeep because we can sort out our inventory there. I want to put on this vest because it's gonna help me a lot in dealing with the infestation. In case things get dicey, at least I have way more protection than just the... Actually, wait, hold on. I completely forgot that these tents actually have military stuff in it. Yeah, there it is. So there is a chance I might get a nice little gold gun in this one. Okay, SVD, nice. Actually, that's pretty good. We can attach this. We cannot attach the scope to the SVD. That is disappointing. Okay, need to think. Let's save this. Hold on. Oh, I cannot save this as a container, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to make decisions now. Otherwise, I want to lose that gun. We are gonna have to run over to the Jeep. I don't have a choice. I have to bring the Jeep here. We cleared most of the zombies, so I don't think I'm gonna have problems bringing it in anyway. But we need to hurry. Because we are losing daylight. I remember parking the Jeep quite far, actually, now that I think about it. What are you doing with my Jeep, sir? Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna scrap this car right here because that's Gonna contain a whole bunch of important stuff. Alright. Oh no, I dropped it. Open. Vicinity. Grab that. Okay. Back in. We're just gonna park our car here, facing towards home, just in case things go south and we decide to make a quick getaway. Next, we open it up our storage and put that in, switch that out. Let's put all of these accessories into the briefcase here, including the deagle mag. Then we are gonna have to put this here, move that back here. Then this should be in a toolbox. This should be over here. This can stay there. This should be in there. Let's leave the plastic there. Repair everything. This should... we can just put this here for now. Right. That should be in there. Put that in there too. Just put all the ammo in one place. Put everything in one place. Hold on. Maybe we can... yeah. All the attachments we can put here. That should be all... this should be all guns and stuff. Then attachment and magazines here, and then in here will be ammo. Okay. Then go over to the locker, grab the SVD and the outfit here. I'm not gonna take the magazine because I already have a few of those. Okay. Then ammo container. Loot all. Read. Open. Put that in. Okay. All right. So in order to begin, we can actually get on top of this food mart and snipe the outer infestation from here. Right? Then load that. Make sure everything is stocked. Switch. Oh, actually, let's put down a bed so we can sleep off the night. But while that's happening, let's take pot shots at this. Okay, that's destroyed. Now let's sleep. Switch. Oh, they're spawning in. Got one of them. Pick that up. Okay, this is gonna be a challenge because I don't know where they are. Maybe this was a bad idea. I think I am better off being down here with them. Let me run first because I want to get some distance between me and the zombies. Because they are swarming over there. I'm trying to decide which gun I should be using. At the same time, oh my goodness, where did you come from? Okay, cool. I see them swarming in the... Look at them. They're like ants. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're healthy. No worries. Wait, where are they running? Where are they going? That's one dude down. Now I'm getting very confused of where exactly what they're trying to look for. I wish they would stop moving. Stop squirming! Stop squirming and let me headshot you guys. Come on. Give me a break here. I think they're trying to find me by checking the last known location that I was shooting the infestation from, which is kind of a mistake, question mark. See a dude there. Does he see me? Nope. I can't even get to him because the wall is blocking the way. Okay, there we go. I hope that was the last of them. Alright, let's find out. Approach slowly. Kinda looks like the last of them. Oh, there's one more. Pop their head there. Okay. Grenades. Ammo. Filter. It's a good thing I was wearing this body armor. I think that those attacks would have hurt more had I not worn this. Okay. Kind of lackluster loot, but that's okay. Alright, how do I deal with this one? Hold on. I want to make sure that there aren't any zombies nearby. Because I'm going to take off the suppressor. I don't want to waste it just to destroy this. Okay, time to run. Go, 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 go. Move. We gotta go. We gotta go. They're gonna spawn in soon. And they're gonna start chasing me. At least I think they should start chasing me. Oh, they're roaming around. I think they're looking for me. Alright, let's give them something to chase then. That will serve as a diversion. Alright, look at them run! Look at them go! Now... Uh-oh. Alright, let's check bodies for loot. Alright. Making good, making good. Okay. That may have been the last of them. Oh, never mind. I was trying to avoid getting hit, but that's fine. And there's still some more in there. There's that. Hold on. Put that back on. Actually, a thought just occurred into my fantastic brain. Let's put that in first. One sec. I'm gonna pause really quick and switch. I need to greet someone who just came into the house. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I fixed the camera too. I'm sorry if the camera was not in the right place, but earlier, cat was there bothering me. Didn't realize I forgot completely to set the camera back. It's all good now. Okay. All right, we're done looting this here. I'm gonna actually get off the camera again because I'm gonna go and grab my glasses, because when I greeted my sister just a while back, she just came home. She was out with her friends. She noticed my eyes were burning red, and I know exactly why my eyes are burning red. It's because I forgot to put on my glasses. Might ask, why is that so relevant? My eyeglasses are anti-rad, so it's a bit of eye protection. It's not really, it doesn't have a grade or anything. It's, my eyes are, I have decent vision. It's just that I wear glasses because protect my eyes. Because I don't want put strain on my eyes, so I don't actually have to wear well, eventually I think I would have to wear glasses in the future, but if I can delay it for a considerable amount of time, then I might as well just wear these anti-rad glasses in order to do that. So what I'm trying to do right now is trying to make room for this magazine so I can actually put some ammo in it. That will be our weapon for a bit. I do have some extra attachments somewhere. I don't think it's here. It's in the Jeep. Oh, I've been looking for a compass. Nice. All right. Now let's head over. Oh, we still have this to deal with. Okay. Okay. Kind of good timing I have this thing then. Because we're gonna need it for what's gonna happen next. Now we run. We need to go. Man, these guys run fast. Look at them go. switch mags. Oh, large boss. Oh, this dude is not gonna die so quickly. Okay, I need to get to this van over here. Need to switch. I think he sees me now. Nope. Need to run. I need to run. Lose line of sight. Oh, there's another zombie boss there. Oh no. Yup. Yup. Time to go. This is an emergency situation. We need to leave. At least get some distance. Okay. So now that we got some distance away from those guys, let's actually go over here and loot the infestation. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to the Jeep really quick. Because we're gonna need it over here. We are gonna loot it. Just the Jeep. Let's put this here first. Let's offload some of this stuff first. Alright. Thinking. Let's put the gloves here. Put that mag here. Oh, we can put it inside the mag carrier. Because that's where it should go. Let's arrange the guns here. Can we do something about this? I wonder. Thinking. This one can go there. This can go here. Still not enough space to work with. Don't have a choice. I guess I can leave that in my inventory for now. Okay. Check what else was left. Okay, nothing's left. let's go over to that zombie boss. Where is he? He should be just around the corner. Okay. We still have a good amount of ammo. And I found a perch up here. Should be good. Uh-oh. We need to go. We need to go. Completely forgot about this. Should repair it. Okay. We're good. I think. Oh, he's right there. Okay, he's dead. Turret head, yes. Okay, that's good. Grab that. ×2 scope. And MREs. Okay. Cleared that one. Let's move on to the next boss. Which is right about here. Excuse me. Ooh, gun locker. That's actually a good find. Put that there. Grab that. Open. Okay, let's put these MREs in there. Gas canister here. Get all of this. And done. Alright, we're clear. We are done. This location is officially cleared. Now let's get out of here. Whoops. What a haul. Just in time too. It's getting close to sunset, I guess. Oh, I had a whole bunch of meats here. I didn't even realize. Vicinity. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Not all of this in here. Okay. Could use another light over here. In that corner there. Unless it's not covered by the generator, then we should move that outside. Also not covered by the generator. So where can it go? Could put it on this other side here. There. All right. So we have quite the number of items here. It's quite a lot, actually. Let's just make sure everything is repaired. And also compare stats. So I do have another one of these in one of these gun lockers. 43. 43 is the multiplier different? Yes. This one deals more damage, so I'm gonna remove the mag of this. And we are gonna send that to the gun shop. Or to the shop for her sale. Okay. Got all of this. Actually, show attachments. I want to put everything on this gun now. Okay. Hold on. I need to figure out how to clear my inventory here. Because I have quite a number of things. Okay, let's check if this file is stronger than the one we currently have. $62. $57. Nope. This is gonna go into the sale. Alright, what else do we have in here? Just the file? Okay. That's all we need to get rid of. SVD. We're gonna have to try and trade the spaces for this. Alright. Nope. That's not gonna fit. Let's remove these first. Right. Okay. Then next we go back here. Then we go to this one instead because this down. Okay. Put that there. Oh. Okay. The attachments, we're gonna have to pull these out. Can sell this. Can't sell these. All right. One sec. Put this police outfit here. Put this SVD here. Put that there. Open. Keep the ACOG. Check everything. Oop. Okay, I need to retrieve. Where are? Okay, there they are. Okay. And we go over to this gun locker, or was it this one? Nope, it was this one. Put that on there and there. Okay. This can go on. Oh, actually, let's remove this holographic site because I want not an ACOG. This one. Trade those. I can put that on that one instead. Then that here. Put that there. I guess we can put that there. Just making sure that whatever is in these boxes are gonna be sold. this up. You're almost done sorting all of this. Guess we can put some of these attachments here. Okay. Red dot there. Crafting materials here. Guess we can leave this flare around here. Okay. I guess I can leave this on. Okay. Oh, right. I was supposed to put this on that. Okay, there we go. Then, right, you were supposed to compare the stats of this to this. 21%, and that is also 21%, so we can just sell this. Put that in there. This, what does this have? Okay, more gas. Actually, that's good. Can probably just attach that to that. So if we can put this AR-15 to bed. There we go. Oh, sadly, I don't have an SVD mag, which is a shame. Should have invested in one. Okay. Yo, Devil. It's going good, man. We had a very successful loot run tonight. I'm gonna be rounding up the stream in a bit. We're just doing some item sorting and getting ready for the next day. Because tomorrow, when we stream this again, we're gonna just do a bit of selling, and then we're gonna do another, like, this is gonna be the routine, right? We're gonna be selling. We sell at the start and we loot at the end. I don't know, loot in the middle and then sort at the end, so we can organize ourselves whenever we're doing a Surroundead stream. So it's gonna be the practice is to plan out the route for the day, sell all the junk that we got, buy some ammo, buy whatever supplies we need, and then go looting. And when we're at the end of the stream, we sort out our stuff, and that's pretty much it. So at least every time I stream, I have a game plan. Sure, I can play a few rounds. I've been actually the entire afternoon I've been like I've been trying out the new character. I've been trying out Mercury. I've been continuing to practice with her. I got her up to Mastery 2 now. I'm loving her abilities. I love her playstyle. I enjoy it a lot. Alright, I'm just gonna wrap up cleaning up my inventory because it has been a mess this entire time. I would have had more space for looting and stuff if I had most of my pockets cleared. Alright. Okay. I think that's everything. And then let's just check rocks. Let me grab some rope really quick. Yeah, I'm usually pretty tired. What else do I need for crafting? A well, boards. Okay, I need some wood. All right, let's make a, we'll do this really quick because I've been wanting a well for my base for quite some time. It's not gonna take me too long. Just need to go outside and chop some wood. Chop down some of these trees. Okay, cool. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Well. We have a well. Okay, so that will fill up by itself as we go through our day, but that is it for tonight, guys. We've accomplished a lot. We did a lot of we cleared not one, we planned to clear one infestation, but we cleared 2 instead. We got 2 bosses down. We cleared out Whitewood. I think I have to do, we still need to do Grain Valley, we still need to do Elwood, and then we have to make a new base somewhere else in a different area. So that'll be maybe part of the plan for tomorrow. But for now, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I'm gonna end stream now and have a relaxing last few games for the night. I'm gonna play some Supervive with Devil here, and I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the night. So with that, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'll see you in the next one.